Hey guys, really quick, I just wanted to say thank you for clicking on this video. I'm going to practice my comedy routine. Let's just get right into it. Now, I've never actually done any comedy before, and this is still an intro. This is not actually my jokes yet. But I'm going to walk in, pretend this is like a comedy bar with like a stool right here. I'm sitting on just the arm of my chair, but pretend I'm going to come in and sit on a stool. Okay? And then I'm going to grab the microphone. Someone might pretend someone's like passing it to me, and then I'm going to start my routine, okay? Let's go. All right. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, thank you for making it out here. Can everyone hear me okay in the back? All right, wonderful. That's what I wanted to hear. Let's start with some crowd work. How about it? You in the front. What's your name? Oh, and where are you from? Really? So you're from Washington, huh? Your English is very good. I gotta say that. The other day, I bought this new car, and my buddy gets in this car and he says, "Wow, it's a really nice car. These windows, are they power windows?" Yeah, I don't think they've released a car that you have to crank the windows in since the 1940s. You want to know something else about the... Yeah, my buddy the other day, he said, "Man, those Peanuts comics, the Peanuts comics are so bad." I said, "Man, nobody has read the Peanuts since the 1920s. What are we talking about?" Yeah, Charlie Chaplin recently, man, his work hasn't been as good. Come on, you're beating a dead horse. Hey, you there in the front row, do you have anyone on you? Man, if I had a butane lighter for every time I heard that, I'll tell you. The funny thing about... Never mind. Never mind, guys. I'm going to skip that one. The other day, I walked into the bakery and I said, "Do you guys sell bread?" How about some crowd work, huh? You there. Never mind. It's amazing that everybody could take the day off work to be here. Am I right, guys? Any volunteer firefighters in the area? So this talking duck walks into a bar, right? And he orders a beer. The bartender says, "Wow, this is amazing. I've never seen a talking duck before. You're incredible. What are you doing? What are you in town for?" And the talking duck says, "I'm just working construction across the street. I thought I'd stop by at this bar because it's really close to my work." The next day, the same thing after work. This talking duck comes in. He orders a beer. The bartender says, "Wow, you really are something special. Are you sure you're just working construction? There's nothing else you're in here for?" And the next day, same thing. Talking duck comes in, orders beer. And this goes on for a couple weeks, and the bartender and the talking duck start to become pretty good friends. And then, one day, the circus comes into town. And the owner of the circus goes into this same bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, I have this friend. He's just doing construction across the street. You should really meet him. He's a talking duck. I think he'd be great for your act." So the next time the talking duck goes into the bar, the bartender says, "Hey, the circus just came in town, and they said they'd really like to have a guy like you as part of their act." And the talking duck says, "Me?" And the bartender says, "Yeah, they'd really like to have you." The duck says, "The circus. Why would the circus need a drywaller?" Thank you guys. Are there any homeless people here tonight? You in the front? Nope. Okay, I'm sorry. Nowadays, I see people always walking around with their headphones in their ears, not paying any attention to what's going on around them. How about a story? Who wants to hear a story? Okay, so the other day, I'm walking with my buddy down the street, and we see this duck walk by, and we say to the duck, "Hey, how's it going?" The duck says, "Man, nothing much. But there's a really good bar over here in this town. You guys should definitely check it out. Although, the bartender might ask you to join the circus. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. As usual, if you liked it, leave a like down below. Maybe even consider subscribing. It really helps me out, and maybe someday it will lead to supporting my dream of becoming funny. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one.